and bushes engulfed his surroundings. He enjoyed being outdoors in the mountains. Nothing seemed strange to him. That was until he was making his way back to his car. He figured an 8-hour hike was good enough. The sky was already getting dark and he needed to get back fast. What was odd was how much he didn't recognize the trail back. He began to panic. Night had already taken over, and all he had was a flashlight and no clue how to get back. He knew it was already too late and too dangerous to keep going through the perilous forest. He began to worry that he would have no shelter for the night, when almost, luckily enough, he stumbled across a broken down cabin. It was dark and seemed like no one had visited in years. But he knew it was the only place where he could rest until daylight, especially since his flashlight was running out of battery. He knocked on the door a few times, but no one answered, so he let himself in, where strangely enough, a perfect bed fitted for one person awaited him in the center. He knew if the owner came back, he could explain himself. He was sure that the owner wouldn't mind, or was even probably dead. So he went ahead and got himself comfortable in bed. As he tried to sleep, he couldn't ignore the collection of paintings around the room. Portraits of strange-looking people, all staring down at him, each wearing a smile that sent chills up his spine. Not too long after his exhaustion from the hike got the best of him, he was able to ignore the faces. The next morning, he got up early and was shocked to see that there were no paintings around the room, but windows. Okay, so that's kind of a creepy one, right? He notices the night before what he thought was creepy paintings was actually people staring in the windows at him. That's super creepy in the middle of a desolate forest. Yeah, I think I would probably never return to that area again. But hey, you never know. Maybe he'll never find his way back. And you'll be stuck there forever. I think that's a pretty good story. I love those short, creepy stories. I would tell you guys the name